best bread we've ever brought to you at QVC right now on your screen. Take a look. This is Bread and Bread. This is the item that launched Bread and Bread here at QVC.
It's the item that honestly launched our entire bread category.
Yes.
When we were in COVID, we sold more bread than anybody else in the world. And it was the Bread and Bread.
I bet.
Because everybody started making their own starters. They wanted to have the experience of what Bread and Bread sends to you directly to your door for free in what you want. And in protein, at 14 grams of protein, a slice of bread.
It's more than meat.
Exactly. It's more than meat.
Yeah.
Let me share with you exactly what you're choosing. This high protein bread has always been a runaway hit. So you'll receive 6, 1, 2. These are each for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11-ounce loaves for $9 in the protein, high protein, or 6 in the chia. Or, as you're staying wide for a second, help me out here, you can get 2 chia, 1 protein, or 2 protein, 1 chia. That's how they do the combo choices here. 4 easy payments of $9, free shipping and handling, or singularly. So know that. If you already know that you're a protein lover, get the 2 protein, 1 chia, or get all protein.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 134461 is your item number. Jackie Grant is here. A couple of words. Artisanal.
Yes.
Clean ingredients. Tastes like you baked it in your own oven. And you didn't.
All the things.
It's
all the
delicious
things.
and it's good for you. When do those two things happen?
I mean, we can have bread again. Like, how fun is
Right,
that?
exactly. So tell us about Bread and Bread's mission, Jackie, if you wouldn't mind.
So Bread and Bread, we are an artisanal bakery. Our lead baker is a 3rd-generation European baker. So he's bringing all that experience. These are crafted loaves of bread. The ingredients are the highest quality. We use non-GMO ingredients, no preservatives. Everything is baked fresh and sent directly to you.
That's a BLT.
Okay, so that's a
That is
BLT, on
And
the
this-
bread that
yes,
happens to be.
This is on our chia bread. So you are talking about such a super wholesome, perfect, delicious sandwich bread. Lots of seeds in here. So we've got pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, chia seeds, sesame seeds, all the goodness. But they're also, the loaves are very, very soft.
Right.
So it's a
Here, I'll show you.
perfect bread for the whole family.
Yeah.
It's great for everyday use.
That's the chia seeds that she's talking about,
Yeah.
right? And then also, like, it's gutsy. It's not like you're tasting air. Remember, I mean, like, when I was growing up, I really kind of wanted that bread that started with a W and ended with an E or an R or something like that.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, that's chemical air. Like, we don't make our sandwiches on that.
It's
like, she was
true.
just, you know, crunchy
Yeah,
granola.
it's
And
true.
so Bread and Bread chia is what you want, or the
chia's-
protein.
It's
so
awesome.
that's the
It's
chia.
so wholesome and hearty. You're
Tell
gonna
us
absolutely
about the
love this.
protein.
So the
I'll hand it to you.
protein, this is when I say we can have bread again. This slice of bread has 14 grams of protein. Like, what? 14 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber. The glycemic index, if you're into the low-carb diet, you're talking about 24 on our glycemic index as compared to 71 in most slices of bread.
Wow.
So this is perfect if you're a diabetic, if you're following a low-carb diet. This is absolutely perfect for you. You can enjoy bread again.
I know.
which is
Welcome
absolutely
back to the
fabulous.
bread family.
I
and
know, it's
you know,
so much fun.
And you're slicing the slices yourself.
Yes.
So if you want to make big, huge Texas toast kind of with slices, which I love,
Yes,
do
me
that. If you're
too.
making grilled cheese sandwiches, I do the high protein bread with a BLT or with chicken salad, tuna salad, grilled cheese sandwiches. It's sublime. And because
you're loading
it's
on
so
your
filled with
protein.
protein,
Yes.
right, you're satisfied.
Yes.
And you're not finding yourself having to eat like 20 slices of bread.
That's right.
Because you get that satisfaction and you feel like I have the carb that I need. Okay, you're in my head because that's the grilled cheese sandwich on the protein slice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that looks like you went to a restaurant that was
That's
like,
right.
we're farm to table, we're, you know, grinding our grain and making our grain. That's exactly what we mean by artisanal.
And I'm not feeling bad about this at all because I'm getting 14 grams of protein per
slice.
Yes, and you can be generous with the slices. We're gonna send them to you unsliced so you can really control the thickness.
Yeah.
So what if you wanna make a bread bowl, right? What if with the protein bread you wanna make like a low carb thing where you like put like a low carb dip in the bread bowl and you can actually dip the high protein bread, low carb bread, and nobody feels bad about that.
Nobody feels bad.
I'm excited.
Where are we? I'm not sure where that shot is. Are you right here? Right in the front. The avocado toast is beautiful. Thank you, Billy. The avocado toast, everybody's doing that with a lovely salad. If you come on over here, you've got some beautiful turkey and tomatoes and also pickles, and if it's mayonnaise or whatever kind of relish you like. If you're into peanut butter, which I am, peanut butter and bacon and bananas,
Yes,
wow,
please.
which is
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us about chia, because I don't really know chia. What's that
Chia is
flavor?
actually, so it's a seed. They're very, very tiny, and they're really a great source of plant-based protein and vitamins and minerals. And they're gonna come to you in these 2 pull-apart loaves where you can control the thickness, and you're not just getting chia with all these vitamins and minerals. You're getting the sunflower seeds, the pumpkin seeds, the sesame seeds. It's such a rustic,
Sunflower seeds are in
artisanal-
here?
Yes.
Pumpkin seeds are in here?
Yes.
Sesame seeds are in here?
All the things, and yet it's
Wow.
still so. I want to break this apart to
Go
show
ahead.
you because
Go
that
ahead.
one's toasted, but like,
the
they're
toasted.
still so soft. Like, so if I know you want like real hearty stuff, and maybe the kids don't want real hearty stuff. You're talking about super soft bread that the whole family is gonna love.
So if you're just joining us, yes, you're shopping for bread on TV. Might sound crazy, but this is artisanal bread.
Yes.
You're receiving 6 11-ounce loaves. They'll be attached. You'll pull them apart however you need. This is the high-protein bread that basically broke the internet. And you'll know that it's weighty.
Oh, yeah.
When you get this home, it's substantial.
It's substantial,
because
yes.
the ingredients are chock-a-block full of good stuff. Each one of these slices, 14 grams of protein. So you can get all 6 in the high protein, all 6 in the chia, or if you want a combo, 2 protein, 1 chia, or 2 chia, 1 protein. That's how it goes down. All chia, last call. All protein, 300 left. And then you have the combo choices available to you. And 134461 is your item number, $9. It makes each one of these about $6. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Jackie.
thanks
I
for
love
having
that you
me.
did a BLT.
Yes, can't wait to dig into that.
Amazing. So that's perfect. Now it's time for our hot pick. Okay, so it is